Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So Jeff Teague claims Lakers, LeBron James, and Luka Doncic aren't as good as Clippers, James Harden, and Kawhi Leonard. And I would agree because Kawhi gives you defense and offense. Yes, Luka is great. He's an offensive machine, a juggernaut, but he lacks defense. He can't guard a parked car. He has zero defense. His attributes on defense is on zero. Empty. Offensively, he's in the 90s. That dude could score. LeBron, offensively, he's pretty good. Defensively, not as bad as Luka, but he's still pretty bad. And the way the Clippers are playing right now, they are a problem. And the Lakers dodged their bullet because if the Lakers were to see the Clippers in the first round, I would put all my chips on the Clippers. I just think they're a better team. They have better pieces. Their defense is great. Offensively, they're one of the best teams in the league right now offensively. Great offense. Top 3, top 5 in the league. Great offense, great defense. And Kawhi is healthy. His bounce is back. The man is efficient. He's balling out. If we have Kawhi like 2019 Raptors or just his normal, usual self, he's a problem. When Kawhi is healthy, he is a problem. So I would choose the Clippers over the Lakers. Zubac is also playing great. Stepped his game up. He's balling. So I do agree with Jeff Teague. I would choose the Clippers. Not saying the Lakers are pushovers. They're a very good team as well. In a series, I am going with the Clippers, man. I trust Kawhi. The only question mark is James Harden. What will we get? Will James Harden play ball out or will he disappear? Because James Harden in history, he's known for disappearing in the biggest moments. That's his only flaw. When it matters the most, he disappears. Games on the line, series, whatever, James Harden is nowhere to be found. Where is Waldo? That's his only issue. Beyond that, he's been a great floor general, orchestrating the Clippers offense, distributing the ball, and also offensively leaving his impact on the game. So James Harden been balling out. Kawhi's being Kawhi, he's back. Norman Powell is doing his thing. Zubac is better, he's arrived. He's much better than the previous seasons. So I would take the Clippers. If they went up against the Lakers, I'm going with the Clippers. And the NBA playoffs, it's going to start this weekend. It's about to get crazy. The Clippers got a big task ahead of them. The Clippers have a huge task ahead of them. You got to go up against Denver. That's going to go 6 or 7 games. That series is going to go 6 or 7 games. I don't see anything less than 6. So that's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a fun matchup for sure, but I don't know how Denver is going to fare because the coach is no longer there. Mike Malone, he's gone, and he's the DNA. That's who's been coaching the team for a decade, basically. So now they have a new coach filling in. What a time to fire a coach when you're heading into the playoffs. That's different, but I digress. But I do agree with Jeff Teague, man. The Clippers, they're playing great basketball. So are the Lakers, once again. But currently, I feel like they are the better team in LA. Not saying Luka and LeBron are pushovers. Plus, you have Austin Reeves. Let me not forget about Austin Reeves. The Lakers have a legit big three. A legit big three. And they have a chance to make the Western Conference Finals because their path is very favorable if you look at it. Round 1, they go up against the Timberwolves. That's going to be a fun matchup, but I don't know if Ant-Man could will his team over LeBron and Luka. That's a lot to overcome. That's a big task. So I don't know if Ant-Man is up for the challenge, but I know that's going to go about 6 games. I see about 6. Maybe Lakers 4-2. Hopefully that's not the case because I would love for the Timberwolves to knock off the Lakers. That would be something special, but I don't see that happening because they have LeBron and Luka and Reeves. It's just a lot of firepower. Unless Julius Randle, he step his game up. He's going to have to be big. Pause. Julius Randle, he's going to have to be huge in this series for the Wolves to have any chance of winning or upsetting the Lakers. To me, he's the wild card. If Julius Randle gives you about 25, between 23 and 25, and he balls out, if he could match LeBron and Luka and Ant-Man could go head to head, the rest is up to the role players. Except the Lakers have Austin Reeves, so that's an extra, but that's the only way they're going to win. Julius Randle, he's going to have to really step his game up. If the Wolves are going to have any chance at winning, defeating the Lakers. But I do agree with Jeff Teague. As far as the Clippers, Lakers, I go Clippers all day, every day. Especially the way they're playing now. They're one of the best teams in the West heading into the playoffs. James Harden, in the absence of Kawhi, the man held down the fort. Kawhi was injured for half the season, more than half the season, and James Harden had to hold it down, which he did. The man had to hold it down, ball out of his mind, orchestrate the offense, carry the load until Kawhi was healthy enough to return. So we got to give him his props. He did that. This season, he's averaging almost 23 points, 6 rebounds, and almost 9 assists in 79 games. So the man played almost 81 games this season, which is very impressive. Got to give him his prop. Without James Harden, this Clipper team would be finished, especially when Kawhi wasn't available. They would be finished. So this man basically carried this team through the storm. To be honest with you, I thought the Clippers would have been a play-in team. I honestly was like, yeah, they're going to be in the play-in, maybe the 10th seed, 9th, 10th in the play-in. That's what I thought, being honest with you, because Kawhi wasn't available. Obviously, Paul George, he went to Philly. They traded Man and some other pieces. Yes, they got some things in return, but I really thought this team would have been in the play-in. But boy, was I wrong because of James Harden. The man have been phenomenal this season. He got to get a lot of the credit, a bulk of it. And look at the Clippers now. They're heading into the playoffs on fire. Everything is clicking. Kawhi is healthy. He's ready. Knock on wood. They have Jeff Van Gundy on the coaching staff. And Jeff Van Gundy, he knows what he's doing. So this team is ready, man. If the Clippers knock off Denver, they are going to the Western Conference Finals. Because if they knock off Denver, who's going to stop them? But we are going to see what happens, man. The playoffs is a few days away. We just got to wait and see. But as always, I holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.